You guys, so I know that the lighting is not great and there's a lot of shadowing, so hopefully I can fix that a little bit, but the lighting is terrible today. It is a gloomy, and I'm trying to open my blinds, but I know like it's gonna help a little bit maybe. It is a gloomy, nasty, disgusting, rainy day today. It really is. It's so gray outside. So I am doing the best I can with lighting, but I know it's not the best. Hopefully I can enhance it a little bit when I go to edit, but I'm sorry about that. I do have my coffee, so if you see me or hear me drinking, holy goodness, Mama needs her coffee today, okay? So when I went to film my plan with me for next week, I opened my planner and realized I haven't planned for this week. And it has been a whirlwind of a week, you guys. I have been working on junk journals, which is what's all around me, for about 2 weeks now, like really heavily trying to put them in my shop and get it really, really stocked. I'm really wanting to increase sales and get my Etsy shop jump started and going. I'm working really hard to do that. My problem is I do some personal sales as well, and so I really want to direct my any kind of sales that I do to my Etsy shop. And so that's what I'm trying to work on. So with that being said, I have to completely stock it, and I'm trying to get it extra stocked for when Alaric's born, so that I don't have to worry about, working for a little bit. I can just go ahead and focus on him and the boys and getting everybody used to each other. But with that being said, I have found a new blog spot for some printables, and it is gorgeous. It is so pretty, the work that she does. This is one of my new favorites, and it is called A Planner World. So she is at aplannerworld.com, if you can see that there. She has some beautiful kits, and she is fairly new from what I can tell. She only has 5 posts available, and they're all free printables. They are absolutely amazing, and I printed out all 5. That's how much I love them. So I will be using those. You will see them probably a lot in the next coming weeks because they are for fall, and I adore them. So this one is called, which one? What does she call this one? It doesn't say. I think she calls this one Pastel Fall, because you can see like it's fall related, but it is in pastel colors, and it is beautiful. I love the colors. I think it's so gorgeous. It actually reminds me of a junk journal that I just did for fall, because it has really soft muted tones, and so we're going to be using that. And then I have some day cover-ups from Pink Pixel Graphics, because she does not have those, and so I printed I cut those and pulled those for this spread, and then of course I have my other stickers that I will pull in as well. So we're gonna get going because
so here I had to end up speeding through this because it was so stinging long, and I got interrupted about 5,000 times. So I just want to start with my full boxes, and I just wanted to put that full box up there in my sidebar because that is the one that I decided on, and I didn't want to mess up and put it in there. I wanted to use this glitter header. Now in this I am telling you guys that her stickers are just a little bit more narrow than the Happy Planner. I think A Planner World offers a Happy Planner version as well. I'm not positive, I can't remember, but I like the Erin Condren boxes because they're shorter, and I don't do them like box to box. You know what I mean? So for each day, I don't really do box to box. I kind of just mix it up, and I like it that way. So I like using the Erin Condren because I can fit more than 3 different boxes on each day. So I am putting a checklist on Monday for the very beginning because I hope to make that a productive day. So I want that productivity to be on my mind first thing in the morning. Then I am putting a washi strip down below it. I actually got that washi from Dollar Tree. I love Dollar Tree washi. Some people don't prefer it, but I love it. So I am using that one in those colors because I thought it went really nice. Then I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I want to do next, which full box do I want to use, and I decided on this pretty leaf pattern. So I put that down, and then I whited out this line because this washi was pretty see-through, and I wanted to use that light floral pattern. I am sorry about the lighting in this. It was so gray and shadowy, and it gets better later on because I end up bringing another light in to kind of help me out. But I did put this half box down for whatever evening plans that we do that evening with my hubby. Most of the time we just watch TV, and you guys, it's usually the Food Network. I'm not even gonna lie. He is obsessed with the Food Network for whatever reason. Then I put down this thin strip of washi that is from Michael's. I put down a TV little label and a dinner label. So I actually zoom in for you on Tuesday, which is a lot better. You can see it better. And I decide to put a full box down in the beginning. Now, remember, I am, or maybe not, maybe I put a quarter box. I can't remember why I put that quarter box down. Oh, because it's progress report, so I wanted to notate that. And I am talking through this, but I had to speed up after the fact, so you're going to see my hands waving around like a crazy person. Oh, we had a 2-hour delay on Tuesday. That's what it is. So we had a 2-hour delay because we had a really bad storm. It started in the middle of the night and then it ended in the morning. So they wanted to do the 2-hour delay to make sure everybody was safe, which I was thankful for. It was my husband's day off on that day, so the 2-hour delay was really nice. We did not get to sleep in, of course, but we did get to kind of mosey around instead of me having to wake up super duper early and get up. So we had a lot of errands to run, and you're going to see me cover this up in a few minutes. I don't like how I wrote it. It's just ugly, to be honest, and I didn't leave any room for anything cute to make up for the fact it was ugly, but I did put my checklist down there, just some different errands that we ran. I had to mail my Etsy order. I worked on some junk journals. You guys, I've been working on junk journals non-stop, all different themes and everything like that. I did pick up some really good cardstock, thick quality cardstock, 50 sheets for $3.97 from Walmart. So I was super excited about that. It was a lot of different neutrals and things. I put down that washi and then realized I was crazy because it was the same washi side by side, and I hated it, which I feel like I end up hating this too and changing that because it's still washi side by side. So I think I end up changing that as well, but we'll see. Yes, I did. Hopefully I'll get in frame for you guys because I'm totally frame, and I apologize. Sometimes I forget that I zoomed in, and that's why I usually don't do it, because I'm really bad at scooting everything into frame. I'm just putting some sticker icons down to match everything that I wrote down. I put down in that half box that it was really bad stormy weather because it was, and again, I apologize that I'm not in frame. I will get better at it, but I really honestly forgot that I zoomed in a little. So then I'm going to go to the bottom that you cannot see. And I don't even remember what we did that night. I think we ended up eating frozen pizza. Or no, my hubby made pork chops. So it looks like I do scoot this over. So we just had like a little family time. And my camera's out of focus. I put family hangout because that's what it was pretty much. My hubby made pork chops and the kids played outside. Then my hubby ended up having to go back to work and I was angry about it. And then I worked on junk journals for the rest of the night. So I put Food Network down because that's always what he watches. It is ridiculous. So moving on into Wednesday, I did realize that I didn't even put a full box on Tuesday. I just put all of those different boxes everywhere. This was really just me working on junk journals all day long. I feel like that's what I have done from the time I wake up in the morning to the time I go to bed, to the point where my husband's like, Ashley, you need to come to bed. Like, I'm tired of you. It's me time. And so I have to remember that, but I have been working on them, and I have 3 new ones up in my shop that I just posted today, actually. Today is Thursday, so hopefully I'll get this video up today, and I posted them up there today, so you can see those 3 new ones, and I have another one that is already spoken for coming tomorrow, and I am also airing the flip throughs of all of those junk journals today as well. So yes, I put junk journal all day. I worked on junk journals. until my creativity was like shot. So again, I'm not in the best of frames and I'm so sorry, but there's my to-do full box checklist. It is really cute. I just love the muted like pastel colors of this kit. I think she did a super good job with this printable. I wish that you could see the whole thing because I'm hiding it and I am so very sorry. I apologize that I filmed it this way, but I put a few things down for my to-do list and then I'm remembering and realizing that I didn't even fix my washi. So I am doing that with my day covers that I got from Pink Pixel Graphics. She is amazing and she does all different kinds of fonts and day cover-ups, so it's really nice. And then I'm putting my side washi down as well. So there's that. I'm trying to finish everything before I move on to the next page. So I think I end up doing my sidebar and finishing my sidebar as well. Yes. Okay, so I put down that glitter washi strip just because I wanted to kind of mix it up a little bit. And I did put a next week header and I ended up using some different ones. I can't remember where this printable is from, where I got these ombre fall checklists from. I'll have to look and see and link it down below. But I am whiting out the bottom because it has leaves at the bottom, and that's what I used for that because she didn't have any sidebar stickers in the printable. I did put one tracker down, just covering up part of that next week box because I'm not going to use the full box, so I didn't care about that. And then I wanted to use some deco, but I didn't really like the deco that I had, and I did end up putting some deco at the bottom, but again, I don't realize that I am zoomed in and I'm not in frame because I'm not used to that. So it's hard for me to see my camera, so I can't see it in the viewfinder, so it's really hard for me to see if I'm in frame or not, so I'm going to have to get better at that, and I do apologize for the 50th time. I'll go ahead and put my top washi on there because I messed that up last time. I also put my bottom washi and my side washi that I like to put on there. I didn't put the bottom washi down at first, and so on the first page, and so I corrected myself and did that on the second page because it's just easier for me. And then I went ahead and put my glitter headers just so I could remember the pattern that I used. I kind of wish I would have done that part differently, but I didn't. So there you go. And you can see me putting down the bottom washi. Sorry you can't see the bottom washi right now. It is very pretty, but you will be able to see it at the end when I do a full view. I go ahead and put my weekend banner, which yes, I did rip and I was so mad about it. But she gave you two different weekend banner options, and I chose this one because I just really love that blue. And I didn't care if it was torn, I just wanted the blue. So I went ahead and fixed it, and you can't tell. So for Thursday, I did put my checklist first, just because I had put my full box first the day before. And so I went ahead and put my checklist first. Thursday is a super kind of chill day. It's kind of left over from, I would say Thursday and Saturday are kind of leftovers or whatever I need to get done. I just got to do it. It's not the beginning of the week where all kinds of things are going on, but at the same time, it's not the end of the week either. So it's just kind of getting things done. Sorry, you can hear my child's being absolutely crazy. So then I put a washi strip down and a half box just for, there is a reason for that half box, but I don't remember what it is. I did have a work deadline for Etsy that day, but I had already done it the previous day before. There is a fist coming out of my stomach right now. Holy cow. And so I just put that on there, that little heart label, just so that I can mark that it was already done. And, oh, we need yogurt and Lunchables. Lunchables are Tristan's favorite thing to eat for lunch, and he complains and gets upset every single time when I make him a sandwich for days and days in a row. So I try to shake things up a bit, and he could literally eat Lunchables for lunch every single day and never complain, but I try not to give that to him all the time either. On Thursday is when we do our homework, so that's what I'm trying to get ready here. This is when our homework assignments have to be done. Like, I have to do it by Thursday night because they are due on Friday. But this week he has an extra homework project, so we actually have to get that done. And it is to Thursday today, so we have to get that done today. And then I'm moving on to Friday. I go ahead and put my full box. I love it. Again, on Thursday, I didn't even use a full box. So I would have used that Hello Fall as kind of the theme sticker in the middle of the week, but I totally forgot because I didn't even use a full box. I had too much going on. So I go ahead and put my checklist down, and on Friday, I need to mail some Happy Mail at least. And there is something else that I would like to mail as well, and I'm going to have to do laundry for sure. And I have a lot of folding and putting away to do. Is it anybody else, or is it just me that I hate folding and putting away? I mean, I absolutely hate it. It is our weekend with my stepson, Jaron, so I have to pick him up tomorrow. So I put that little running shoe from the kit, and I thought it was cute. I'm putting down a dinner sticker and a TV sticker, and I think I also put down, yes, a little heart sticker for all of those labels for family time, because hopefully we'll be doing something as a family. Sorry, my camera is out of focus, but I'm just moving too fast for it to focus again. I decided to use 2 different full boxes for the weekend since I had 2 extra and I didn't use them during the week, so I decided to use them on the weekend. The weekend's pretty self-explanatory. It's really not that busy, and so it's not that big of a deal to use full boxes there. The TV just came on, so I'm going to close this door. So I did decide to do that. The weekend is pretty much the same every single week. It's really not that big of a deal. As far as checklist things, there's not that many like set in stone to-dos that I have to do for sure on Saturday. So I just pretty much get done as much as I possibly can. And since it is our weekend with my stepson, hopefully the boys will be distracted and I can get some things done. Apparently my camera refuses to focus because it's still not focusing even after everything is still, so I'm sorry about that. But I did use those pretty full boxes at the bottom there, and I did put our dinner stickers, even though I'm not quite sure what we'll be having for dinner for the weekend. So there is a long dramatic pause, and I'm not even sure why. Oh, I was pulling some functional little icon stickers to put down. I think I did end up planning it out. I just don't know if I ended up planning out Sunday. I know we will be grilling out something because that's usually what we do for Sunday. We always end up going to church, and then we go to small group after church. Sundays are a very busy day for us, especially in the beginning of the day. So when we get home, we like to hang out. Our neighbor likes to come over and hang out, and they play cornhole, and we end up grilling something, and we all just kind of contribute and eat out in the yard. It's silly and southern. It's, you know, it is what it is, but it's fun. And now that it's getting colder, that's getting a little bit more difficult. But I put that dinner with friends sticker down. You can't quite see it because it is a bit cloudy, and I'm sorry for that. I don't know why my camera chooses to do that sometimes and not others. I have absolutely no idea, but it does. It's not the best. But anyway, those icon stickers that I put down for Sunday are just notating that I have music practice and then church and then small groups after that. So we are there bright and early, and then I did a few different things for Saturday. Now I'm putting everything back in my planner, and hopefully you will be able to see it a bit better in just a moment because I do insert an actual picture of it, and hopefully you can see it just a little bit better then. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great week. See you next time. Bye, guys.